Hello, WIGS members. Welcome to what would have been the 2020 annual WIGS luncheon. In case we have not met, I am Dean Palius, the CEO of People Helping People. Unlike in prior years, I am coming to you via the magic of video on YouTube. I would much rather be meeting with you in person, especially to enjoy the fabulous lunches that WIGS is truly famous for, and that in past years have been coordinated by WIGS member and longtime friend of PHP, Mila Hart. We hope that Mila and Ron are healthy and enjoying Florida, even under these difficult circumstances. WIGS has become an integral source of support for the basic needs services that PHP has provided for the past 27 plus years to our local community. From the edge of Buellton on the west to the peak of the San Marcos Pass on the east, and including the Los Alamos Valley, PHP has been the go-to agency to help those in need during financial, health, food, and other crises. Yet nothing has tested our safety net service system more than the situation caused by the current COVID-19 pandemic, which has negatively impacted PHP's finances, created vastly increased service demands, and required that we dramatically change the methods by which we interact with clients, partners, and each other as staff members. At this point in my presentation, I usually comment on the financial status of PHP and how we spent the prior year's donations. I will do this very briefly. We ended the prior year with a slight net income primarily derived from a small bequest. We also spent 100% of the WIGS donations of $26,000 as directed by your ballots, helping at-risk high school students graduate, delivering 270,000 pounds of food to individual and families suffering food insecurity, and preventing evictions and subsequent homelessness for local families and seniors. My brevity in discussing past history is caused by my desire to focus our attention on the uncertain future. We need your help now more than ever. We have been forced to close our thrift store, foregoing net income of $6,000 per month while continuing to pay rent and staff. In addition, it has become clear that our June and July fundraisers are in jeopardy, and we expect greatly reduced income from the $110,000 that we earned in 2019. Last, we have deferred rental income from our Solvang building commercial tenants while committing to retain all of our staffing for as long as possible. Our philosophy for helping our staff and their families now and retaining their skills for our future is just this. After all, we are people helping people. Key program areas we would like to focus on this year due to the closures of local businesses and the related layoffs are our food program, emergency assistance, and mentoring. With so many losing their jobs, the rising need for food, eviction prevention, and utility assistance are obviously. Less clear may be the plight of our at-risk students who are struggling to succeed. These students are now out of their school's social system, which for most part is an anchor. They are surrounded by the stress parents are feeling as many deal with an unexpected financial crisis, while all are faced with the anxiety of trying to stay healthy. Now more than ever, we need to be there to support these students and their families. By now, you're likely to have had the opportunity to review the materials previously sent to you, including descriptions of the programs and budgets for your consideration with this year's ballot. Brief explanations of PHP's other programs are also included. As always, please feel free to contact me by email at dean, D-E-A-N, at syvphp.org should you have any questions. I would be happy to answer them. Thank you for giving me the opportunity today to share with you the impact that you have made in our clients' lives and for your ongoing support. It is now my pleasure and privilege to introduce Myra Ramos, PHP's Chief Program Officer, to share with you a story about how your gifts make a difference in people's lives. Thank you.